Hey guys, this is Mishy Beauty back again. I am back with another video, but this time it is about drugstore products that I use to get this look. So if you're interested in where I went and how I got this look with some of the drugstore products I bought, then keep watching. Alright guys, so I ended up at Walmart today. No real plan, we just ended up at Walmart. And I went in the beauty section like I always lately have been doing, and I came across a foundation. I'm sorry, I have primer on my face, so I'm gonna start out, let me just back step. I'm gonna start out with a primer, and it's the No Problem Primer. Loving it ever since I got it in a BoxyCharm. No Problem Primer, smooth and pore covering. And that's exactly what it does. So anyway, I ended up going to Walmart and I was in the beauty section and I came across this. I have some eye makeup on. I came across this foundation and it is called the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, and it said medium to full coverage is what it said. So I was curious. I'll have to look at my receipt again to find out how much it was. I think it was like $7. Where is my bag? Let's see. What does this receipt say? This receipt says I paid $7.94 like I thought. So this is it. It's called the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. I got caramel and it says dark. So I'm not sure. Let me show you what it looks like. That was the top. This is it. When I unscrewed it, it looks like it could be too dark for me. However, I am not sure how I'm supposed to apply a mousse to my face. How am I going to apply a mousse? I am looking at the back, hoping for some instructions, but I am thinking a wet beauty blender would be the way to go. So let me go get that and I'll be right back. So I am going to use my beauty blender that I just, you can tell my hands are still wet. I just wet this. This beauty blender is one of the ones, let me turn this, sorry. This beauty blender is one of the ones that I bought from my Marshall's haul. I'm just cracking myself up dropping things and stuff. So I just rinsed it off. Almost looks marbly. And the name of this, it's by the Cream Shop. It is Classic Teardrop Shape, reaches broad and narrows, blah, 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 expands like magic when wet, dampen sponge with water, you name it, it's a beauty sponge. But yeah, I had never heard of the brand. The brand is called the Cream Shop. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to dip this in it. I mean, that's and let's hope for the best. Ooh, I think I might have put too much. So let's see what happens here. This might be too dark. I might have to get another. Sorry guys. Oh gosh. Wow. Does a little go a long way here? It's looking like it. Oh my God. What have I done? It looks like I've put way too much makeup on. Okay guys, just a second. I think I have overdone it here with this mousse because I don't know how to apply mousse. I'm thinking I'm applying it like a regular foundation, but it appears I've overdone it. Oh my God. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to wipe some of this off and I'll come right back. I'm not sure if this is the way to go or a brush. I'm confused. All right, guys, I brought you in closer so you can see. I did have to rub some off of my face a little bit because I hate wasting product, but it seems like that's what I had done a little bit by putting. I've just never dealt with a mousse. This is medium, light to medium or medium to heavy coverage. I'm sorry, full coverage it says. So let's take a look at my face. It's looking like this is my shade. Let me take a look. Let me zoom you out so you can take a look. This might be better applied with the fingers and then a brush. The fingers and then a brush. I don't know if yeah, this might be too dark for me because my neck looks different, a different color. Oh boy. I don't know if Walmart will take this back. But once I put powder on, I can make this look different. But just looking back at my face and my neck, yeah, let's zoom it in again. See, here's my neck. And I'm afraid I have to take a look at the color range again. Again, this is the Maybelline Matte Mousse, okay? This is a mousse, and this is the consistency here, now that I've dug into it. Yeah, this might be a little bit too dark. Not by much, though. One second. I'm trying to make sure. Let me zoom into my nose so you guys can see this. I'm sorry, I always get too close. There we go. It looks nice. I just think I need a lighter color. What do you guys think? I'm trying to get it so you guys can see my pores, how they look. I can layer it if I would like to. Let me take a little bit here. I'm putting a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see. Sorry. Let me go down here on the chin. It looks buildable to me. It's starting to cover that dark spot under my chin. Now it's a little late. I'm applying this late, so to do a wear test on this, I can't do that at the moment because I have other products that I'm going to try on with this makeup that I bought. So I guess you can call this a small Walmart haul. So I don't know what you guys think of this. Just looking at it. I'm going to say this is better applied with a brush. That's what I'm going to say. It doesn't, I don't know if this is my shade or not. It just, when I look at my neck, I mean, it's never going to be perfect because it's makeup. But right off, I think my neck looks a little bit lighter than my face. So I'm going to have to take a look when I go back and see if I can get another color. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, Maybelline New York Dream Matte Mousse in the color Caramel Dark. Did they have a caramel light? I'm sorry, it looked like I was picking my nose. I don't know if they had a caramel light. I don't know how that works. But Maybelline usually has a good color range of foundations. So I'm going to take a look again. This is the look that I have right now. I am going to put powder on it. And I could have put more because I didn't use concealer. I could have put more under my eye, but I will not. So the next thing I'm going to do now that I have tried on the foundation is use this metallic flare highlighter from E.L.F. White Gold. It's very pretty. I'm going to swatch it for you guys. I am going to put powder on my face, of course, before I do this. But I wanted to show you guys this. This is the next product I'm going to put on my face from Walmart that I bought. This is it inside of the packaging. Again, the color is called Metallic Flare. White Gold. As soon as I get it open, you'll be the first to know. Very pretty. Let's go ahead and swatch it here. This is it on the finger. It's got ridges in it. It's very nice. But I had to kind of push on it, put some. Very nice. Alright, so let me go put some powder on my face and I will be right back to put the highlighter on. Alright guys, so I put powder on my face. I'm kind of making sure I don't have it looking too ashy or dry. So I'm brushing off some of the excess using my E.L.F. I believe this is a 101 brush. Yes, 101. I forgot the series of E.L.F. brushes this came from, but I do like it for brushing away excess. And I'll tell you guys what powder I use. See, it's making it look a little bit lighter. The foundation is looking a little bit lighter now that I've put the powder on. The powder, I'm looking matte, and this is a matte. It says matte mousse. So I'm looking real matte right now. The powder that I used is actually from TJ Maxx. It was $6.99. It's a small package of powder. Bare Minerals Bare Skin Perfecting Veil. Bare Minerals Bare Skin. Oh gosh. It's the glare. And let me open it for you. It comes with its little mirror and its little what do you call these things? So this is basically a translucent powder, and it says nightcap. And it did come with the little brush, $6.99, and it claims, it says use the mini face brush to apply perfecting veil over makeup, then watch in wonder as the translucent weightless powder helps diffuse the appearance of fine lines. Helps so I have to look it in here. Look at it looks okay actually. Still see some, but yeah, it actually made this mousse foundation look even more matte. So that's that. Now let's go ahead and put these two things away. It did come with its own. I like this. I do like this. This is in medium. Not sure if what's after medium, but it's a translucent powder, so you can't, I don't know. I guess translucent powders can have shades like medium. Maybe another one is fair. I don't know. But this says medium. And that was $6.99 at TJ Maxx. But that wasn't bought today. This was bought last week sometime from TJ Maxx. So that's what I put on top of my face. Again, the No Problem Primer. That is not what I bought today. That is what came out of a BoxyCharm. So the next thing we're going to do, this highlighter. Alright guys, so let me zoom you in here. I said zoom you in and I actually turned it off. That makes a lot of sense. I'm just making sure. Okay, so let me zoom you in here. It looks kind of... It looks kind of funny because I got it on my cheek. But let's zoom you in here. This is the highlighter along with the foundation from Maybelline and my skin color. I didn't put a lot on. So this is it. And if I put more on, I'm going to do it with my finger. Hold on. Let's see. It's a pretty color. Let's turn, I'm sorry, they're watching TV downstairs. It's nice. It's a nice color. It's nice. It's goldish. And the name of the color of this E.L.F. Metallic Flare is White Gold. Metallic Flare Highlighter, White Gold. And I can see why it's called White Gold. I gotta even this side since I put so much on the other side. But it's nice. It is nice. It definitely gives the gold tint. It's got that gold tint going on. So let's do down the center of the nose. Sorry, I know you can hear that now. Very pretty down the center of my nose for sure. I like that. You can also put it up here if you want. I don't have a lot of eyeshadow left. That eyeshadow is from earlier today, so it's left over. This foundation looks pretty good to me. It looks pretty good. It's not bad at all. I would like to know how, there you go. The highlighter's nice. The foundation, I just would like to try it in a tad lighter color. This powder brought it down a couple of, an octave. It brought it down a shade just a little bit. and it looks more like my skin. The highlighter I do like. I do like it. It's a little stiff when you feel it. It's not as creamy. It's not as creamy, I must say. It's not a soft highlighter. You know what I'm saying? I had to kind of rub into it a little bit to get it on my finger. And it's, I mean, it's okay. It's an okay highlighter. I like the shade. Maybe it'll look a little different with blush on. The next thing that I do want to try, and I'm going to do the rest of my face, because the last thing that I do have that might help the, and you know, it's matte, so that might have something to do with it. The foundation is matte. This illuminating mist and set might help me out, and that's the next thing I want to try on. But let me go do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Alright guys, to finish up, I'm going to use this Ulta Beauty Cozy Lip Oil in the flavor Sugar Cookie and put it right here in the center of the NYX lingerie. Yeah, lingerie. Why am I stuttering? So that'll give it a little shine. So the illuminating mist and set spray from E.L.F. This is new. How much did I pay for that? And I don't think I told you the E.L.F. highlighter, how much that costs. So the E.L.F. highlighter was white gold, $6. And this E.L.F. mist setting spray is $4. So that's really affordable. So let's go ahead and mist my face with the setting spray. And it says illuminating because they had the regular there as well. So, and what I used on my eyes, guys, you saw it was the Nightingale Pretty Vulgar palette that I got in one of my boxes. I think it was BoxyCharm. So these are the colors that I have on my eyes. Well, not all the colors, but you saw. So let's go ahead and spray. I was trying not to get the hair. And I did. Okay. It made my face really wet. Did not want to get my hair wet, but... Alright, so this is the illuminating, and I got my chest illuminated. So this is what it looks like with the illuminating mist and set. Let's see what it looks like. It came out a little less misty than what I thought. It kind of put bigger drops on my face than I thought it would have. I think it looks pretty. I'm still going to look for that. Yeah, and so it brings out the highlighter too. It makes the highlighter look a little bit more even and glowy. Not bad, not bad at all. So guys, this is the look that I have with these products. These products all are drugstore products. It's not that many actually. It's not that many if you think about it. I got the E.L.F. Illuminating Mist. I got the E.L.F. highlighter. And I got the foundation, which was the Maybelline New York Dream Matte Mousse in the color Caramel Dark too. So I got all of those, and they were all affordable. Alright, so again, that Dream Matte Mousse was in the color Caramel Dark, so I think I'm going to see if there's a light version out. I'm guessing that's what I'd have to do. So this is basically what I look like. I think I'm going to try to take some photos for the end, towards the end after this. And yeah, I think it looks good. I think the foundation looks good. So basically, this is almost like, this consistency to me is almost like a liquid foundation a little bit. I thought this would be a more like a pressed powder, but I guess it is a true mousse foundation. So that is all that I have. I hope you'd enjoy this video. I'm going to give all the products a thumbs up, but with a side note. For the highlighter, it wasn't buttery smooth to the feel, and it kind of was a little stiff going on. And for the Maybelline matte mousse, you gotta use a little bit of it, and it's best to use it with a brush. I think it's best to apply it with your finger, okay, and not a beauty blender, and then just brush it out. So next time I use this, I will use it with a brush, not a beauty blender. I did use my beauty blender, and it just was it just got to be a little bit too much, I think. So it's better to apply it with your hands so you can get a feel of how much you're really putting on your face. But that is it, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And again, the products I used on my lashes were the Wander Beauty Unlashed. I don't remember if I showed you guys that. So I am signing off now. I appreciate you tuning in again, and we will talk to you later.